1325 بالمشاركة بنحقق المساواة.
We would like to warmly welcome you to this discussion marking the 20th anniversary of a UN Security Council Resolution 1325. There is no better way of doing that than highlighting Jordan's global and national leadership in implementing the Women, Peace and Security commitments. National action plans are increasingly recognized as key frameworks to address current peace and security challenges, which have been exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic.
Jordan has also been committed to the Women, Peace and Security agenda for some time, between 2017 and 2019. And we have seen in Jordan, as in many parts of the world, but I'm talking here about Jordan, we have seen how the current pandemic, COVID-19, has revealed the importance of the Women, Peace and Security agenda in responding to the crisis. We have seen Jordanian women in the security sector, the military sector, and the health sector were on the front line and continue to be on the front line of the COVID-19 response. Also, local women-led civil society organizations continue to be playing a major role and an important role in responding to local community needs during this pandemic. We salute them all, we salute their families, and we salute all our partners who have made this possible for them as well through training and through capacity building.
Today, as we celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Resolution 1325 for Women, Peace and Security, we can warmly commend the government of Jordan and all the implementing partners for the results jointly achieved. There is a strong national leadership and ownership demonstrated again in the institutionalization of the Interministerial Committee. This is very necessary for a multi-sectorial approach. This year, two landmark framing documents for advancing women's rights and gender equality have been adopted in Jordan: the Gender Mainstream Policy and the National Strategy for Women.
Jordan, ladies and gentlemen, was highlighted in the UN Secretary General's report on Women, Peace and Security as a global role model in the agenda of women, peace and security. And this is for several reasons. First and foremost, Jordan is a leading model in promoting peace and security, including through its unwavering support and generosity in hosting 1.36 million Syrian refugees and meeting their humanitarian and resilience needs.
As we meet to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the adoption of the United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325 on Women, Peace and Security, we celebrate the progressive adoption of national action plans by 87 countries so far. However, we are also meeting to reaffirm the need to expand the adoption of the Women, Peace and Security agenda, learn from our experiences, and share our vision for an effective implementation of such an agenda in the future.
Jordan is a leading light in its region on this agenda, and I really hope that Jordan's national ownership in developing and implementing its national action plan will inspire other countries, particularly in its region, to see the benefits of pursuing this important agenda.
We have a long-standing and close partnership, of course, with Jordan, and we are so proud to have been able to support you as you've increased the proportion of women in the security forces. And we have a long-standing training partnership with you, and we see that very much as a two-way street. We learn as much from our engagement from you as we hope you learn from us as well.
Women's full, equal, and meaningful participation must be a guiding principle in all aspects of our peace and security work. And Jordan, like Norway, has high ambitions for women, peace, and security. And we look forward to work with you and to all our other friends on the panel as we take up our seat as an elected member of the Security Council from January. Our foreign minister has highlighted women, peace and security as 1 out of 4 priorities. So we look forward to join up with the UK and others on the council next year.
At the very heart of the WPS agenda, there's always has to be truly committed states and governments such as the Jordanian one. Jordan constitutes a very clear example of how much and how well it can be done. I would like to praise the efforts undertaken by your government to ensure a truly inclusive process of elaboration of the National Action Plan. The fact that you have included not only all the ministries involved in it, but also, and so importantly, civil society, the Jordanian and your National Commission of Women, and other relevant stakeholders. So everybody has come together to draw up this National Action Plan and to execute it, which is even more important.
طبعاً مفهوم إنه لا يمكن المرأة تصل صنع القرار أو المرأة تكون جزء من صنع السلام إذا لم تكن حرة. يعني لا يمكن أن تكون مقيدة بسياقات ثقافية وسياقات قانونية أيضاً تحد من حركتها. والعنف الأسري هو أحد الأسباب اللي ممكن تمنع المرأة من المشاركة بشكل عام، وبالتالي تصدت المنظمات كلها بالمناسبة. هذا من المواضيع الأساسية تشتغل عليها المنظمات غير الحكومية وبالتحديد النسائية، اللي هو تصدي للعنف الأسري بكل أشكاله.
As the speakers today have highlighted, the 20-year anniversary has reminded us that globally, women remain largely excluded from peace and security efforts. Therefore, to see the implementation of Jordan's National Action Plan accelerate and deliver results, many of which we have heard about today, is a great source of inspiration for us at UN Women. It can also continue to be a source of inspiration and guidance for others in the region and beyond. Thank you again for your time and your participation, and I wish you all a good rest of the day and evening.